Hey, this is Lee. Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Cancers for August 22nd through the 29th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. Also, thank you to everybody who likes, comment, watches, and subscribes to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all are really awesome and help my channel out a lot. And as you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. So if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me once we reach that milestone, go ahead and check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and WeirdLee Inc. Let's get into this reading. 1 second. All right, God, Holy Spirit, guide around like prosperity ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages or Cancers. So justice is the fact that somebody has set boundaries, set strong boundaries with somebody, or set boundaries, period. Whether that's spiritually, physically, or emotionally. Spiritually, physically, emotionally, mentally. Yeah. Yeah, somebody is setting boundaries, which is causing blockages to somebody. So somebody's unable to get into somebody's energy or get around somebody. Yeah. It could be it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that's setting these boundaries, or somebody is setting boundaries to these somebody to basically like a Page of Cups offer, but it's not really a Page of Cups offer. It's the fact that somebody is setting boundaries and moving towards their new beginning, but they're like blocking out flighty energies or somebody that's trying to come in and out of their energy. I'm getting somebody may be trying to use them. They, you know what I mean? Somebody may be trying to cause, somebody set boundaries because somebody's trying to cause blockages to their new beginning coming in as well. And it's being like, so their blocks are they're unable to block them because somebody has set boundaries and moved forward towards their new beginnings. Basically. Yeah. So your wish fulfillment is coming in because you set boundaries with these people and they're unable to get in your energy. That's why they're in the Five of Swords, self-destructing. Somebody may have been trying to send somebody in player energy or try to extend some type of illusion over somebody that's too strong and too pure, and they're sad because they know that they lost and it's not working. They feel like a fool because you're still confidently moving forward into the unknown, and they can't, especially when it comes to this Nine of Pentacles that's coming into your energy. You could be receiving something soon. Your determination and sheer will to keep moving forward and being confident is just what it is. Like, somebody's really angry about the fact that you're confidently being honest and truthful and being yourself and moving forward. That's crazy work. Because you already walked away. Possibly you walked away from somebody from your past or people from your past. It could be a family or people that you may have grown up with, known for a very long time. But because you walked away, these whatever they did in their past has been like, whatever they've been doing since your childhood or since the past has been deaded. But also they're getting caught up for an unaliving that they did in the past. I feel like their past is catching up to them because you put yourself first. And these people keep trying to manifest chaos and fighting and competition in your life, and you're just leveling up. So the chaos magic has to go back somewhere, and that's just basically what's going on because you're still moving forward with the Seven of Pentacles. But this is a divine timing ending for these people. They keep trying to keep a cycle of fighting and competition going on, but you're not even competing with these people. So it's like the fighting is and chaos is just in their life. So their past is just coming up to their past is coming up to like basically bite them in the ass, if I'm being honest with you, and it's catching up with them. They're self-destructing about all this work that they did or about what you do for work, and this magic that they not work is not working. So they keep trying to do magic. Whatever you're doing for work or whatever you do, they keep playing in magic and paying practitioners to like do hoodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic to cause blockages or to bind you, and it's not working. To bind your work, what you do for work, it's not working. They keep trying to pay people to come around you, it's not working, and it's low-key pissing them off. Magician in the reverse. Their whole foundation is breaking down because you won and they know that they're losing everything. Five of Pentacles. These people that work together to do this to a true Empress. But these people that work together and had a partnership, possibly a business partnership or some type of deal that they made with some type of deity, demon, entity, take it as it resonates. It could be somebody that's pregnant with the Empress card coming out. Somebody that's pregnant that was doing this work with these people. They feel helpless and powerless because they have no power anymore. Because the truth is out with the Ace of Swords about a King of Wands energy or whoever was helping lead this or the sex magic that they were doing behind the scenes. Because there's a leader energy that's following their intuition with the Hierophant coming out. And they're being forced to let go of this money because somebody's getting their new beginning because they set boundaries. And they're like standing on that shit. But also somebody set boundaries and this information is coming into somebody. Somebody was able to pull their energy back. But also some type of information that's coming in about an investigation that somebody has received justice in. That's what's another reason why this is coming to a Ten of Swords. When it comes to some type of Page of Cups offer, somebody knows it's a missed opportunity because somebody's getting their new beginning, whether they like it or not, because somebody stood up for themselves. It could be an emperor, doesn't have to be, but an emperor has took back control of their life, and that's just what it is. And the Ace of Pentacles is coming in towards them, and their magic isn't working to stop somebody. Yeah, so all of these partnerships that they did, that they had to do this work is self-destructing with the Two of Cups underneath the Five of Swords. Judgment has been served in, especially over an unaliving that they did or a sacrifice that these lovers did. Take it as it resonates, but somebody has passed judgment over the situation and let go of these lovers. They're logically looking at them and cutting them off. It could be also somebody is cutting off Queen of Swords energy, Aquarius, Gemini, or somebody is looking at some type of communication that's been going back and forth about what's going on, but somebody is making wise decisions and going towards the Ace of Cups, new beginning, new partnerships, new relationships, new romantic relationships as well. And his family keeps doing, there's family that lied and betrayed a lot of people to get this balance and stability, to keep something keep something from somebody, to in doing this magic. They're heartbroken about the fact that the magic ain't working. They keep trying to come up with different ideas to keep moving forward in this energy and this complete end of that world card, because they just keep creating more chaos for themselves, because the work is not the people that the practitioners that they're paying, and the work that they're paying to get done on you is going directly back to them. It's not hitting you. And they know it. And they can't get in your energy because you set boundaries with these people. That's why their whole foundation is breaking down with the Tower card. Whatever they did for work, somebody could have lost their job. But also everything they did on the job is being exposed to. That's why I said death right here. And this death magic isn't working to hit you. Instead, it's just deading everything that they've ever done. It could be somebody that's pregnant that feels helpless and powerless, but somebody feels helpless and powerless because the truth about a true Empress has come out. Knight of Wands energy, King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be, but somebody's following their intuition. It's the fact that you keep following your intuition towards your new beginning, and they feel they mad because you set boundaries with someone else. They can't get in your energy. This information is coming in about this investigation is like this investigation that's over is coming towards you, but it's the fact that you're still moving on in your own energy, and the fact that you were able to pull your energy back from these people and completely get them out of your energy. They're mad because justice being served means it's a Ten of Swords to whatever type of flighty in and out energy they was trying to have on you or in your life. And it's a Four of Cups. They know it's a missed opportunity. That's just what it is, especially when it comes to an emperor. But they angry about it. This whole situation is deaded because they can't get in your energy. They can't mess with you. You're not messing with none of these people. Like, to be honest with you. Knight of Swords. Because the truth is getting told about everything. Like, you probably haven't even talked to these people in years as well. But, like, that's just what it is. These people, this Queen of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, somebody's following their intuition about these people that was in Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary. When it comes to, like, it's something about the fact that you stayed on your path regardless of what everything was going on around you. And these people kept trying to have some type of chaos come out around you. and you just stayed on your path. You just kept staying on your path. You didn't deviate. Six of Swords, you could be traveling soon. But their plan is just to still try to cause or project illusions and lies and projections. That's just what it is. Especially about a fake marriage or over a harvest. It is just not working. These people keep doing this hoodoo voodoo santeria, this black magic, sex magic underneath the moonlight. I cannot make it up. A Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and they're in their head because it's not hitting you. It's coming back on them. Nine of Swords, Four of Swords. They know it's coming back on them. Like, they know it's not hitting you. Page of Swords. Because it's like you keep speaking the truth. Like, that's just what it is. These third-party energies could be speaking up and telling the truth as well and blocking these people out too. But they're speaking up about the blockages that these people did and, like, talk them into doing. Because they know your Ace of Pentacles is coming in. That's just what it is. You already took back control of your life. You could be an Emperor, take it as it resonates. Or you could just be simply standing up for yourself. That's just what it is. And these people, like, you know, they on some weird shit, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sorry. You have the King of Wands right here. So it's like an Aries, Leo, Sag. The truth is getting told about this Aries, Leo, Sag, or whoever this leader was of this whole thing. That whole foundation and work is being completely broken down. Because you're getting wish fulfillment. Somebody, like, they angry, bro. These people that partnered up to go against you, they're angry as fuck about this. But there could be a King of Wands energy that's finding out the truth about these partnerships behind them, or these partnerships that people did behind somebody's back. They're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. These people that work together. Yeah, because you've already won and you walked away. That's just what it is. Knight of Pentacles. Your determination and sheer willpower to keep moving forward is what's disheartening to these people and makes them upset, because they can't cause any more delays no matter how much they try. They can't cause any more delays to you. The sun is shining on everything that they did, especially about an unaliving that they caused in the back and in the past that they're getting caught up for. But it's a death to them doing this shit to you anymore. And it's like, they still trying though, not gonna hold you. This is what they doing. It's not gonna work, but it's just, the more magic they do, the more it keeps going back to them, and more investigations keep going up, like opening up, especially into cold cases, and they're getting caught the fuck up. That's just what it is. Future outcome. Like, by the time this shit is over, like, they already gonna be in jail getting extra charges, basically. Like, them niggas not getting out. You have the Ten of Wands sideways. They can't cause any more blockages to your Ace of Pentacles, but in simultaneous fashion, they're blocked from your Ace of Pentacles. They can't get into your Ace of Pentacles. That's why they want to get in your energy. Yeah, because they were trying to keep some type of harvest and or marriage hidden from somebody through lies hidden. They could have been lying, saying that you were married and you're not. But yeah, these people, all this gossips and hidden agenda that they had surrounding this harvest is over. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that's upset. Nine of Swords, Four of Swords. These niggas is in their head, because it's like every day you wake up, you speak the truth, and these people keep getting exposed. That's just what it is. And that's just what it is. I'm not gonna hold you. This family has been blocked from your shit. Because they lied about your stability and balance, whether it's mentally or physically. They lied about you. And now they're heartbroken because all those lies and portrayals that they did and all this magic that they did to cause these illusions, that was their whole plan. You still get to travel forward. You're still moving forward. They can see it in your future. Also, they're upset about your skills and abilities and your sheer will to just focus on your own shit. And it's wild because I never met a group of people that's mad about you focusing on yourself. It's like they wanted you to focus on everything else but yourself. And you do nothing but focus on yourself by any means necessary. And these people, this Queen of Wands energy, Queen of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama, is upset about this shit. They're really upset about this shit because you keep following your intuition about these people that's trying to compete with you and fight with you and keep you in a cycle of never-ending competition. You're leveling up, and by putting yourself first with the Nine of Cups and cutting these people out. And people see you as emotionally stable and balanced and as a wise leader, and they hate that shit. It could be you could be a King of Pentacles, take it as resonates. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Patriarch energy, but like, you are bringing in they're mad. Oh wow, you're bringing in your 10 of Pentacles. Your status could be getting up higher. Take it as a resonance, because you don't only have to be a King of Pentacles. It's just they're mad about your status, your prosperity and abundance, your healing, your the fact that you have an intuition. I'm gonna be honest with you, for some, and you keep following your intuition and you know the truth. That's why they feel like in the 8 of Swords, because it's like it's so many good things for you, and you set boundaries with this pregnant woman or somebody, like you set boundaries with this pregnant woman, or an empress, the true empress has set boundaries, and they can't stop you from setting boundaries with them. That's just what it is, and they angry about this shit. They just angry, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, because none of their magic is hitting you, dog. Like none of their magic is hitting you, because there's somebody that's pregnant, but there's a fake ass empress. For real, because they're blocked from your abundance and your prosperity. That's just what it is. They know it's a missed opportunity. There's a fake ass empress that's blocked from your stability and balance, and they know it's a missed opportunity when it comes to an emperor, this fake ass empress, because an emperor or you stood up for yourself and took back control of your power. That's just what it is. And these people, this family and this fake ass empress, has been blocked from somebody's prosperity and abundance. That's just what it is, bro. And they angry about that shit, because they're losing everything while they couldn't make you lose everything. That's just what it is. It's like literally a duality of things. 10 of Swords. I cannot make this shit up. Justice, and that's justice, because you were able to pull your energy back. So it's basically like while they go to the bottom of the wheel, you're going to the top of the wheel. And it's like this is their karma. They literally are losing everything while you gain everything that was meant to be yours and rightfully yours to begin with. They're losing everything and being blocked from you and your energy, and you're gaining everything that was meant for you the whole entire time. And that's just basically what it is. They're getting what they were meant for the whole entire time, while you get what you were meant for the whole entire time. And these people, for some reason, don't believe that that shit's possible. That's why they still doing this magic. They could have been doing this shit to you for a very long time, and they're losing whatever status that they had, because people can honestly see they needed your energy to get to where the fuck they were. If they didn't have your energy or was not in your energy, they're going to where the fuck they belong to begin with, because they got a lot of karma to deal with anyways for lifetimes to come. Like many eternity lifetimes to come. You have the 4 of Pentacles, because you're getting your new beginning, especially this 9 of Pentacles that's coming in, but they're being forced to let go of this money. God, Holy Spirit, God, divine life, my ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Cancers. And your determination is really your determination, willpower, and diligence to just keep moving forward is bringing in your new beginning. And they keep trying to like do this magic on your work. It's not working, because every day you wake up and you do it. You wake up and you expose them more and more every day. Like this is what they do on a daily basis. That's what they're expecting. That's what they expected from you. That's what they expected to be able to be doing to you. And it's just not working. Your Ace of Pentacles is coming in. Your new beginning is coming in. It's about to be extremely fruitful. And they have no like they can't latch on to you. These niggas are foaming at the mouth. I'm not gonna hold you. They can't latch on. Like no matter how hard they try, no matter what practitioner they look for, no matter what spell they do. And if you don't believe magic is real, you need to be careful out here. But no matter what magic, root work, spell work, curses, hexes, vexes, black magic, sex magic, hoodoo voodoo, santeria, it don't matter, because it literally just goes directly back to them, and they've tried everything at this point. That's just what it is. Clarify the Magician card in the reverse. Tower coming out twice in the Modern Witch as well as in the Light Seer. It's a tower. Their whole foundation is being broken the fuck down as you make the correct choices and remain emotionally stable. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, but they already know it's bringing an ending to all of this shit, because you stayed emotionally stable this entire time, and they're angry about that shit because you're standing on it. You standing on it, and there's nothing they can do to stop that shit. And it could be Tower card, or the foundation of a King of Pentacles, or the foundation of whatever status that they held is being broken down. That's just what it is. but it's also being exposed how they got this status to begin with. That's why they're in the Nine of Swords, because you pulled your energy back. They can't get even a slither of your energy, not even a micro cum of your shit. They can't get in your energy no matter how hard they try, because you pull back your energy and you're using your skills and abilities to manifest in your new future. And these lovers and somebody that's pregnant is in the Five of fucking Swords, and it's not even your lovers. That's the wildest part. They're in the Five of Swords about your intuition, about you standing up for yourself, and about you following your intuition. Yeah, and staying emotionally stable and balanced, and it's causing nothing but levels up for you. Whatever you're doing for work is exposing them, and they keep trying to do magic to get you to sacrifice and let go, because you could be exposing the truth, and it's not working. That's just what it is, bro. Their whole foundation was based off of you not doing your job, you not believing in yourself, and you not loving yourself, and them being able to manifest off of your energy. They can't do that shit no more. They know they can't do it no more. And they angry about that shit. They angry as hell. I'm not gonna hold you. These niggas mad, bro. These niggas mad, dog. Sucks to be them. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Because the thing is, if they would have focused all their like all of their shit on what they can control, on their own energy and shit like that, they wouldn't be going through this. Because I always tell people, it's better to build your shit off of your own strength, because then nobody could ever take it from you. When you build off other people's shit, if people take back their power, you have no power. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles, please. Yeah, you could be traveling for work soon, and that's why another reason why they're self-destructing. Because they can't betray you and lie about you no more, or cause illusions. That's crazy work. They heartbroken about that shit. They are heartbroken because they can't stop you. They don't want to accept this loss. They're stuck in grief and sadness, but they don't see the part that they played in this bullshit, in this loss. Because it's like they know it's a missed opportunity. Because of your determination, you may have always been this way, but it's like your determination, sure willpower, and diligence to keep hard working, doing your hard work, and moving towards to get your Ace of Pentacles, as well as this Nine of Pentacles that's coming in. These people have been cut off from this harvest, and they're upset about the fact they don't want to accept the fact that they've lost, even though judgment has already been served. And it's like they keep doing this shit, and it's like they're angry. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, and it's like annoying. They angry, but it's like they blaming you for taking back your power. That's why they're angry. That's why they're self-destructing and fighting with everybody. Because you took back your power, and you encourage other people to take back their power, and they want to be, they don't like it. And it's wild, because it's like, I think they're saying this shit to people, and it's like people are really looking at them like they crazy, because the same people that they like, they're basically telling the same people like, I want to control you. They're saying this to the people that are around them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, these people, like the same people, it's like, I want to be able to control everything you do, and you only do for me. This is wild. People angry, dog. I'm not gonna hold you. It's crazy, because it's like they're saying this to people that they were partnered up with, like why they're actually angry, and people are actually hearing them. So before, the glamour magic could have stopped people from actually hearing them right, but like, or like understanding fully what the fuck these people were doing, but they understand it now. They hearing that shit loud and clear. Clarify the Two of Cups, please. These people hearing them loud and clear now, and they're walking away. Eight of Cups, then they're walking away because they know the truth. They know they know the truth. They see the truth about this magic that this Queen of Cups has been doing. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama. Take it as it resonates. That is crazy word. That's why they walking away, bro. This person, bro. And they not second guessing it either. They not second guessing this shit either. Four swords in reverse. They can't cause any more delays to your wheel of fortune turning in your favor. That's another reason why they're walking away, because it's like, what are we doing? We know we can't. There's like, this shit is already exposed. You know what I'm saying? They really mad about this, and these people are burnt out. Yeah, and the thing is, people are walking away and dedicating themselves to self-care and focusing on themselves, which is actually helping them pull their energy back from this person as well. So that's another reason why they pissed, because the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor, and all these illusions that this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch, or somebody in materialistic energy, or these people in materialistic energy, is being told the truth about these partnerships as well, and what they did in the past to get these partnerships, as well as what they did with these people, had these people do in these partnerships. A Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, when it comes to sex magic as well, Devil. These partnerships is over. I feel like the devil has already said this over. It is over too with the Ten of Swords, because you're getting your new beginning with the Ace of Cups, and you're by putting yourself first, and that's why judgment is here. And I know it's a missed opportunity, because you are getting new romantic partnerships. You're getting new partnerships. Your opportunities are coming into you, whether they like it or not, and there's nothing they can do, and they keep getting angry every time. It's like they could get angry at their own readings. Like, I'm gonna be honest, if somebody is a reader, somebody could be getting angry at their own readings. It's kind of wild. Clarify the devil death card. Clarify the death card for me. What about this death? It's a death to all this hidden agenda, illusions, and lies, and gossips, and mistruths. Because you're moving forward, and they're in the Five of Cups. Because an emperor is moving forward, or an emperor is following their intuition and moving forward about these third-party individuals, and these people doing the power of three, doing this magic on them. They already received the message that the truth is already out, and you've already won. See, the thing is, you've already won. This message is coming to you, and it's like they keep trying to do spell work. They know this shit has come to an end. They keep trying to do spell work to stop this message from coming in, and there's nothing they can do to stop it. And they keep trying to do shit to delay it. And I feel like the magic that they're doing, this family, but is also an ending for this family, because the truth is getting told about this family as well, especially these sacrifices that they do. And it's like they keep trying to do magic on you receiving some type of message um fucking somebody coming in to talk to you. But instead of that, when the magic ricochets back, it exposes them for other cold cases, not just cold cases, but it also gives them more charges in them doing this shit to you. Yeah. And it's like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like they've been getting information from the courts of new cases, not, I don't want to say on a daily basis, but either on a daily or bi-weekly basis of them doing this shit, because they're being watched. You know what I'm saying? Whether they like it or not. Excuse me. They're being watched, whether they know it or not. And it's like, at this point, they like, we don't care that we're like, they be like, they don't care that they're being watched, but it's like, you're building even more of a case on you, and it's like they know they're not getting out of this shit. They just want to keep stopping you from moving forward. But the thing is, they gonna come get your ass. You know, that's the thing. And it's like, what are you possibly gonna be able to do if you're in solitary confinement? That shit crazy. I'm gonna leave that alone. Clarify the sun card for me. The light has shined down on these partnerships. They can't cause any more delays or blockages for you, these people that partnered up together, or these entities that they worked with, because somebody is logically looking at the situation and bringing in justice. That's just what it is. And you're moving forward with the Nine of Wands. They know you're moving forward. You could be a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, take it as it resonates, or somebody that's just a leader. You took back control of your life with the Two of Wands, and you blocked these people out. You blocked out the work that these people been doing on you. That's just what it is. And you set boundaries with the Seven of Wands, and they can't get into your energy. But all of these backdoor business proposals and everything that they did is coming to light. The truth has already come out about it. But it's an ending to all of this magic that they're doing, because the magic is not hitting you. future outcome, and the magic just keeps going back to them. Yeah, so it's like they've been blocked from trying to like keeping this deception and lies going and try to keep something hidden from you when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles, this family. They've been blocked out from that. Your harvest is coming in, but they're being forced to let go of this money, this harvest. They've been cut off. They've been cut out from your Ace of Pentacles. They know they've been cut out. They have no way of attaching to you. They're losing, this family is losing everything because your Ace of Pentacles is coming into you, but they're losing everything because they can't block you anymore. And that's why they're paranoid and upset, especially this fake ass Empress and somebody that's pregnant. All these illusions that they caused over the true Empress is coming to light with the Knight of Swords. And they know it. They know it. Yeah, they're impaired. This fake ass Empress is paranoid about an emperor energy and their prosperity and their abundance. That's what they're paranoid about. That's what they're deep thinking about this person's shit. Like, and the fact that this message is coming in, the truth is coming in towards you, and they can't stop it. You've already won. They keep doing magic. This Aries, Leo, Sag, by any means necessary, that you've already won. They've already gotten a message that you're winning and that you've already won. They're facing jail. You have the High Priestess because there's an emperor that's following their intuition. They may be going towards a High Priestess as well. They already lost everything. Like, these people keep acting like they haven't lost anything, but they've already lost access to this Ace of Pentacles, to this money, yo shit. They've already been kicked out. They already know this. These people that's in materialistic energy, that like this shit is over. The truth got told about these partnerships that these people been having since childhood. They're getting investigated into all the shit that they've done in the past. These could be people from your past, people you've known for a very long time, grown up with, family members, may have had a family with. Take it as it resonates. Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, as well as old sex magic rituals that they've been doing to do death magic on somebody. It's deaded. This shit is deaded because you healed. That's just what it is. And they keep trying to come up with different ideas. Let's do this magic to try to send somebody in, and it's just not working. Or to do magic on your opportunities coming in. Your opportunities are coming in whether they like it or not. And that's what's pissing them off. Because you're moving forward, Chariot. You're moving forward. And they couldn't break down your foundation. They couldn't break you down, this Knight of Wands energy. These people are being forced out of Knight of Wands energy when it comes to this. Like, be honest with you. Because you're moving forward confidently into the unknown by any means necessary with your energy, prosperity and abundance. Because you're standing on your shit. You're standing on shit. You're too strong and you're too pure. And you're moving forward confidently into the unknown. And these Knight of Wands energies by any means necessary try to stop you. And this plan is feeling helpless and powerless because they can't stop you. Because the same energy where they kind of like, oh, I'm going to stop you by any means necessary. Nigga, you on your energy of, nigga, because all you got to do is focus on yourself. That's the part that these people are not getting. They have to focus on what you do. You just got to live your life and focus on yourself. You know what I'm saying? And it's pissing them off because you know that. And these people don't know what is, I don't know. It's like wild, bro. Because it's like, you know that all you got to do is just focus on yourself. Wake up, do what you do on a regular basis. Do your job. You know what I'm saying? And you know what your job entails right now. And this family has to do everything in their power to try to stop you from doing your job. But all your job is being yourself and living your life. Do you know how hard it is to stop somebody from doing themselves and being themselves, especially when they don't care about like the people, care about these people, like care about what other people think? When you like, and the fact that you got out of caring about what these niggas think, I don't even think. Sorry. Oh wow, sweaty armpits. Ooh, sorry. Jesus. But it's like, it's the fact that you keep focusing on yourself. You keep focusing on yourself. And it's like they can't stop you from focusing on yourself. Because you live with yourself every day. These people don't focus on themselves. They don't. It's not even you. They don't know how to focus on themselves. No, these niggas just don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. They rather focus on you. They can't control themselves. or their fate or outcome, but they're trying to control your shit. And they have no self-control, period. But they want to control you. That shit is wild to me. It's wild because it's like they want to stop you from focusing on yourself. And it's just not happening. You've awakened to this family, these people, these parents, and somebody that's pregnant doing this bullshit, and it's like they're trying to stop you from focusing on yourself, giving yourself self-love, because you're encouraging other people to give themselves self-love. And that's why these people are walking away in deep reflection, focusing on themselves, and like giving themselves self-love. And you awaken people, and people are reminiscing about the past and actually being able to move forward and let go of shit. And it's making them healthier and happier, mentally, physically, and emotionally and spiritually. And they don't like that shit because it's like these people refuse to focus on themselves, because it's like bro, something wrong with these people, dog. Because everybody's waking up to all of these illusions and the cloudy judgment and the distortion of your image that these people try to do, that they're getting exposed for now, because everybody is seeing, oh, you're the one that's really out here like that. They're not. You are. Because, like, these people try to make it seem that you're one way, but all you do is focus on yourself. So it's like these people can't like make you seem a certain way. You know what I mean? Because you constantly focusing on yourself. You're constantly giving yourself self-love. And the people that sees you focuses on themselves, and it brings them happiness. It brings them joy and peace. And it's like, you understand that you're not always going to be happy in your life. Not everything is always sunshine and rainbows. But people are learning to find that baseline of contentment in their life without having to go too far in extremes, so their fall won't be, so when they like feel bad, it's not a huge fall. When they feel happy, it's a high, but it's not a super high where you just fall off and go down by anything that somebody says or does. And they can't control people's emotions like that if people find their baseline. You know what I'm saying? And they're angry about that because you're leading by example. And it's like people are watching you and seeing it firsthand. Yeah, because they're trying to repeat a pattern and karmic cycle, and it's not happening. These people still dwelling on the past. Somebody's dwelling on the past, bittersweet, angry as fuck, afraid and shit, because you're opening people's hearts and they feel vulnerable because of the fact of all this dishonesty, deceptions, and lies that these soulmate energies did, that they were committed to doing to try to connect to you. Especially something about a lie about a marriage as well. They were expecting to do this, trying to manifest this shit in, but they're getting karma for the consequences of their actions, and they owe a lot of debt. They've been trying to connect, like they've been trying to manifest karma in your life for somebody that's beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted, and it's not working because it's being rejected. They want to push their karma onto you like they may have done in the past, and it's not working. And it's like they can't do this to other people either. They're manifesting about a divine masculine and keeping them in a cycle in the past because they can't repeat this pattern anymore. Keeping this divine masculine in a cycle of waiting, or in a cycle of delays, because they set boundaries and said no, and set boundaries. I said that twice, but yeah, set boundaries, some strong ass boundaries. They said no to them trying to attach to them. They said enough is enough. I'm done with this shit, because they keep trying to attach their own karma to other people, and they like no, and that's why they're bitter and angry, because the divine masculine has walked away for good this time. And then they're chasing toxicity, still trying to mirror somebody's energy, mirror twin flame energy, but the twin flames are releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away. That's just what it is, and following their intuition. And that's why they're falling apart, sinking into despair, hopeless as fuck, arguing with other people and clashing because they're sad, because they know everything is getting unveiled. Everything that they did in the past is getting unveiled, and they can't repeat this pattern and cycle anymore. And that's why they're spying on somebody. He could be spying on somebody's social network. Take it as the resonance of somebody that's peaceful and at balance, because they're confused at why you're at peace when they done paid all this money, did all this spell work on you, because you separated yourself and blocked out all of their delays and distractions that they keep trying to do. You resisted them trying to suppress you, and you're aware of this. You're aware of these people, this foundation and family, and what's going on. And they're feeling overwhelmed because it's already reached this breaking point, and you took a risk on yourself. but this risk that they took on you has reached its breaking point and limit, because you already know, you already have clarity, about their true intentions. That's just what it is. You know the truth. You know the truth. And these people only spying because they want to return, and you're not allowing them to return. And they're in their ego because you're being stubborn about the fact that you don't want them around you. You don't want them to come around. That's just what it is. You are happy moving forward. Because these people, these egotistical people, are still trying to attach to you, and they're angry because you walked away for good. You walked and left this shit behind. You got your closure you needed, and these people still trying to chase toxicity, trying to mirror your energy. And then you already walked away for good. That's just what it is. And these people just gonna stay angry, bro. That's just what it is. And they don't like it. They don't like it. These people do too much. They honestly do too much. They really do. These key people core the problem, committing this crime. Like, bro, like they keep trying to commit a crime against you, and you just keep blocking them out. And it's like they're angry because you won't allow them to come back in. You don't want their apologies. You don't need it. I'm so serious. I'm really hearing I don't need your apology. I don't need it. I don't want it either. Like, that's cool. All right, I don't want you around me though. You know what I mean? That's literally what's going on. I'm pretty sure somebody may have said that to somebody already. To be honest with you, 131 on the clock. Somebody could have already said this to somebody, like, okay, that's cool that you apologize, like, but I still don't want you around me. These key people core the problem. That's entire energy that spies on people to cause them misfortune or to seduce them. They're trying to find a way in to come back around, and you're not allowing them. You're standing on that shit. And these people, like, are arrogant enough to think that they can do this shit to you and then just come back around like nothing happened. But the magic has worn off. That's just what it is. And you're running away from these people. You're getting the fuck away from these people. And I feel like you're not the only one. I feel like the people that they partnered up with are getting the fuck on too. They're waking up like, nigga, I'm done with you. This is bullshit. You know what I mean? And they still trying to set you up. These key people core the problem. They still trying to set you up. They're trying to set you up to meet you by chance, or they're literally just trying to set you the fuck up because you won't let them around you. Yeah, because these people can't mirror your energy anymore. They can't repeat that pattern. They can't repeat that cycle anymore, that karmic cycle anymore. They can't mirror your energy anymore. These people addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, that's obsessed with you. They could be messaging you, trying to send you messages to manipulate a situation, but they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy and this work that they did. These old people from your past, old friend, people you've known for a very long time, could be family members, take it as resonates, and people that you may have even forgotten about. These greedy ass people that's lazy and obsessed. They're obsessed. The thing is, while they're obsessed with trying to silence you, but they're obsessed with your social media as well. Toxic attachments, like these people, ooh, toxic as fuck. Because it's like, whatever you're doing on social media is exposing the fuck out of them, like in the worst way possible, and it's giving like the law more than enough information to look into even colder cases and other investigations on them and these people. But whatever you're doing on social media is exposing the fuck out of them. I'm being so real. They already got more than enough information on these people, which is why this community is out of control as well, because you isolated yourself from these people. And whatever they did, they got caught on video acting like you or trying to be you, or something that they got caught on video doing. Video, audio, camera, like photo, like all of the above type shit. But they got exposed for everything that they did. Because you got your guard up and you're heavily protected. That's just what it is. Especially after this blood work got done. That's the surprise. But it's like DNA testing as well as blood testing. This blood work they're getting caught up for. But they can't mirror your energy anymore. They're dwelling on the past. They can't mirror your energy anymore. They can't appear as you anymore either. They've been exposed. That's just what it is. They can't. That's just what it is. This elder or somebody like this elder that's dwelling on the past when it comes to a divine masculine, yeah, they can't act. They can't anymore. They have more than enough information about a house and or home that these people did some type of ritual or sacrifice to try to manipulate and dictate something with the tyrant energy, spies on people to cause to them to cause misfortune or seduce them. They got caught up for these rituals, bro, these sex rituals as well, because you're remaining balanced and stable this entire time. And these people have been trying to pay people to set you up, and everybody's wide awake and decisively making a decision because they solved everything that's going on, and they realized that these people is just trying to cause some type of back and forth. This shit is a waste of time. Like, people realized, and they kept the shit going, and they realized because they found out the truth behind everything. That's another thing, and that's why they're upset. That's just what it is. They're upset about this shit. Yeah, cause these snake energies that lied about poisoning somebody, a lost love, poisoning a lost loved one, but also lying about who they are, who you are, who their parents are, who the parents of a child may be, or who their parents are, is getting caught up. They've been lying. These snake energies keep lying to a divine masculine and try and attract them in, and it's just not working. Because they keep trying to attract in a cycle of delays and waiting and shit like that, because they're spying on your network, but nobody is answering this call. Everybody, it's been solidified that nobody wants to be a part of this bullshit. They know it's been solidified that this is the end of this opportunity. This is the end. And these people only have eternal regret because they can't latch on to you. That's literally it. Because you broke up, walked away, and separated yourself and put an end to this shit of these people trying to cause chaos in your life. Their desires to cause chaos in your life, and you're remaining emotionally stable and balanced. And these people could be drinking a lot because they want to cause you delays, but divine timing is at play. And they're being forced to surrender and let this shit go. That's just what it is, bro. Cause, man, they're trying to silence you or try to keep you silent, and they feel like it's a miracle that you don't talk to them. They feel like it's a miracle about some type of STD, STI that you just did not get, that they've been trying to wish for you or trying to desire to put back on you, as well as trying to poison you or unalive you through poison. They feel like that shit's a miracle. Cause they like that this commitment that they had to getting what they wished on you is just giving them nothing but money problems. Because you freed yourself and you're getting success. Your fortune is coming in. And these people keep trying to threaten your life. That's just what it is. Because they're still trying to figure out a way to attract you in, because your new beginning is coming in. And these people can't return to attach to you. That's just what it is. It's not working. And the focus is on you, somebody from an honorable lineage. But also somebody from an honorable lineage or somebody that takes dignity in their work has their focus on these people that's spying on you, because they're being investigated, because they got foresight. But also something about your intuition that got the light shining on you is exposing these people. That's why these third-party individuals want to take this risk towards you, because it caused a big change after some DNA collection, after this blood work. Yeah, the only reason why they want to return is because they're getting caught up for this unaliving, bro. But also, they only want to return to put an ending to your new beginning. But they're getting caught up because their journey going down a different route, because everybody knows the truth about an unaliving that they caused and why they did it. And they're getting caught up for it and how they did it. It could have been putting something in somebody's drink, but they're drinking a lot because they're being forced to surrender and let go, trying to delay you. And it's all in divine timing. That's it. These people could be forcing, like, need to give up trying to silence you, because that's what their magic is for. Like, everybody's wide awake. People are firm and wide awake about these people, and they're being very decisive. And these people are choosing to stay asleep about the fact of what's actually going on with them, this family, because they don't want to deal with the fact that this shit is over. They don't want to deal with it. But it doesn't matter whether they want to deal with it or not. This shit it's the end of it's the end. This shit is the end. People are already breaking up, walking away and shit. And it's like every day they wake up, it's like this is what they do. Like, they live in Delulu, even though they know the truth. They keep doing this work, this hoodoo voodoo santeria, this black magic, to try to mirror your energy. It doesn't work. They can't. This elder, take it as it resonates, divine intervention to this performance. I cannot make this shit up. They've already been exposed. Like, they wake up and do this shit every fucking day. They've been exposed for all the chaos that they cause, and they can't do it. It's divine intervention on that ass to all this shit. Because you remain emotionally stable and balanced, bro. That's just what it is. And these people are trying to keep something in the shadows, or keep in the shadows that you're emotionally stable and balanced, because of the fact that they're trying to keep some type of illusion going. But everybody already sees you. The people, like, what's bringing in your new beginning is because the same people that they didn't want to believe you is spying on you. They can see you on social media. They can see you like you are an example, and they're pissed off about that shit. Because they're dwelling on the past, because they're having hella finances, bro. They're having finance problems, like money problems, because they weren't able to free themselves from this work that they did. And they've been lying, trying to keep you in a cycle. They're having money problems for trying to keep this cycle going. My bad. But because you got away, these people were trying to lie to keep you stuck. They could have been lying about a baby to keep somebody stuck, because they're having hella money problems now. This elder is having money problems because of this work that they did, especially on a lost loved one. The past is coming back to bite them in the ass. And then it's like, whatever's going on, they're trying to do work on the divine masculine's finances to try and keep that nigga trapped in a cycle of delays and waiting. But it's not working. It's not working. That's just what it is, because the divine masculine got away. They're being forced to give this shit up. These key people core the problem, because they're facing jail time. They're facing jail. They trying to keep you trapped, somebody born with specific talent features in their personality, but they're the ones facing jail because you already leveled up and you keep leveling up. And that's the only reason why they want to reconcile with you. That's the only reason why they want to come back around and try to get you to believe in them again, because people believe in you, and they're bringing up old cases, and that's why they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy, trying to manipulate shit, because they're obsessed with you. And like, they could be heavily addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments. These drugs is really getting to these niggas' heads, bro. Being honest with you. They can't get their desires on you, because they're trying to like bring somebody in. The only reason why they want to bring somebody in is to get somebody caught up on some type of video and or audio or photograph, because they're lying and saying that a divine masculine didn't free themselves from this bullshit, especially after this blood work. Like, I feel like somebody found out that the baby ain't theirs. Intuition, yeah, because they're spying on your like spying on you and your social network, because they know your new beginning is coming in and you keep following your intuition. They've been trying to lie to keep you trapped in a cycle of back and forth and delays. That's the only reason why they're doing it. But you're not returning to these people. You deaded the whole situation. Whatever hope that they had to trying to come back around you is not working. And that's a death to their ego. Because you're wide awake and you're being firm about your decisions. And these people want to make believe in their head that you're not. They keep trying to silence your intuition, but they're being forced to surrender and let that shit go. Divine timing. But it's like, it's a death to, they're going through a major ego death right now. Because it's like, they trying to put in their head, stubborn, like, you haven't made a decision, you haven't made a decision, you haven't made a decision. Even though you could have literally told this person to their face that you made a decision. They don't want to believe that this shit, I swear to God, because it's been solidified. It's been solidified that you deaded whatever thought process they had of them coming back around you, you letting them back around you. You deaded that shit. And you're firm about it. And their whole ego is like going through an ego death, but it's like they're refusing. You're stubborn and you standing on this shit. They're refusing to accept that. Like, that's the wildest part. Especially after everybody's been wide awake about these arrogant people that's in their ego about some type of STD, STI, and a poisoning that they're getting caught up for. Everybody's wide awake about this shit. And they feel like it's a miracle that you're getting what you want, but they're trying to wish for a miracle to set you up. Like, that shit crazy. And everybody realizes it's a waste of time to go back and forth because it's already been solved when it comes to this STD, STI, who it originated from, who it came from. And they don't want to accept that shit. They don't want to accept that shit. They don't want to believe. Everybody's already wide awake, bro. And it's been solidified. And they're in the energy of, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Like, that's what is in their head, bro. But it's like they were trying to put it on you. Because they know they going to jail for this work that they did and these finances that they stole, and they having hella money problems. But it's like these people are trying to act like they haven't been exposed, even though it's already been solidified. It's already been solidified that is them. But they don't want to actually deal with this shit. Divine timing, letting go, surrender. They're being forced to surrender and let this shit go. Because it's like they don't want to accept the fact that this shit is already over. They're going to jail for this sacrifice that they did and these rituals that they were trying to do on a divine masculine to sacrifice them as well, to keep them stuck in a fucking cycle. They're getting caught up for all these illusions that they had surrounding death, obstruction of justice, I'm hearing, to try to keep something secret about the fact that somebody is emotionally stable and balanced. So they caused this chaos to try to cause delays, but everybody got foresight, and there's a divine masculine that broke up with these people, walked away, and ended shit. Yeah, and these people are trying to message them now, and it's not working, bro. Because they also realize that these people was trying to sacrifice them. And that's the only reason why they want to come back around is to finish the job. That's just it. Or turn the center, and turn the center, and turn the center. These people irritate. They can't cause any more delays because, one, you don't miss them, and they can't cause any more delays or lie about you anymore because they're not even around you. These third-party individuals. That's what the big change was, but taking this risk. That's why they were trying to get away, but they're not getting away from this shit. Key people core the problem. The law is watching these niggas, and that's why their anxiety, having mad anxiety, because the law is binded to them. They own their ass. They having mad anxiety about the shit. The law, the lawyer, the judge know what's up. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine life, prosperity, and sisters, please give me clear and concise messages for Cancer. The more you live out loud, the more open you are about who you are and what you do, as in naked, is basically bringing in justice. That's just what it is. And these people are trying by any means necessary, trying to attach to you, but it's a complete ending to that because you not fucking with it. Cosmic power. What is your power? What is bestowed upon you through your ancestors as well as the universe? There's nothing they can do to stop this shit living out loud. Like, because they can't stop you from living out loud. They can't stop you from being yourself. And you've already freed yourself. That's just what it is, bro. This shit is over. Let me get one card for Cancers, please. Miracles. I swear to God, they think it's a miracle. Divine lineage. The secrets has been revealed. Somebody from a divine lineage could be revealing these secrets as well. So they're being exposed for that shit too. Let's get one card. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine light, prosperity, ancestors. Please give me one card for Cancers. Divine feminine is the blueprint for unconditional love. Divine feminine. I'm not gonna hold you. People, this divine masculine could be looking at a divine feminine as the blueprint for unconditional love as well. They could be having, this divine masculine could be having visions about the divine feminine, the true divine feminine. Take it as it resonates. Because there's a lot of people that claim to be one and they ain't. I'm gonna be honest with you. And it's causing them to actually show unconditional love for themselves as well as get stable in their stability. Like, they're seeing this person as stable too. So that's another reason why they can't lie anymore. These people can't lie anymore. Let me get one card for Cancers, please. Bliss. Agbaye. Bliss. And the thing is, the divine masculine and these other people are in bliss because of them having clarity as well as spirit. There's a union coming in. Alabasesepo. There's a union coming in. And that's the key. This union, whatever this union, the union between the divine masculine and divine feminine is the key. And they know it. That's why they're angry. Because they can't stop it from happening. And they trying, baby. Oh, they trying. They trying hard, honey. Ooh, they trying hard. It says, you are a magnet for miracles. You are a miracle. What if you truly allowed yourself to believe all things are possible? Dare to dream bigger. You claim you want miracles, but you take in, I'll believe it when I see it approach. What if you will see it after you believe it? Believe that you deserve to be, do, have the world you want for yourself. You can be your true self. Do what awakens your soul and have your desires. This is life's miracles. If you haven't witnessed your miracle yet, ask for it and allow it in. My life is full of miracles. Yeah. Agbaye. This is the reminder that all things are in motion, including the breath and the intention we carry with each inhale. Agbaye calls for you to integrate and realize you are another manifestation of the energy of the universe. Agbaye shows up when you are ready for lasting success. Travel to different parts of the world may be on the horizon when this card appears. It also expresses the feeling of fulfillment. The floating figure symbolizes that when you apply all the lessons you work with the elements and listen to the guides, you will be whole. If Agbaye appears in your cards today, it is time to ask, what makes me feel complete? Have I completed a cycle? Am I ready for lasting success? Yeah, and this is bringing hella success for you. This union is going to bring in hella success for you as well as everybody that follows suit, to be honest with you. And they know this and they don't want happiness for a community. They don't want it. They don't want it. They don't want it because they can't control it. That's crazy. Well, that's all I got for cancers. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Final thoughts. Love yourself. Love who you are. So you don't, and figure out who you are so you don't always have to look at somebody else and always be like, why them and not me? Because we're all meant to have our own path, and our reality, whether it's the universe or God, whatever you believe, our our paths are already set in stone. And like, what is for your future, what is best for you is already, it's already there. You just have to follow, figure out who you are, figure out what makes you happy and go down that path. When you constantly looking at somebody else's shit, you're never going to be happy because you're trying to take somebody else's path from them when you have your own path to actually have that's meant for you, that will bring you happiness and joy. And it's just, some people live in a state of jealousy because the thing is, if you were never looking at somebody else's plate and only focusing on your own shit, you wouldn't care about what's on that other person's plate. And a lot of people, if they actually realize that, they would actually grow more. And the thing is, you will be able to build more, do more, get more out of life by focusing on yourself. And it would internally bring you happiness because you would be building it on your own. These people built everything off of somebody else's energy. None of it was ever their own actual shit. And that's why they're upset, because everything's being taken from them. But one, they abused whatever power that they had at one point, but it wasn't their power to begin with. They abused these people, they abused the people around them, they abused everything about it. And it wasn't even for their greater good. It was genuinely for selfish reasons. And it caused a lot of unrest, a lot of people to be unhappy, a lot of people to like possibly even want to self-delete, but they wanted to do that to throw people in the face of their karma that they earned in this lifetime for themselves, to delay it. But now they're getting the full brunt of all of that shit. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, these souls that they did this to, they out for vengeance and they gonna get it. And that's why these people are scared and trying to latch on and try to push the karma onto somebody else to try and delay it. But it's just not working, okay? And they about to, everything coming back full throttle. That's just what it is. Heal. Healing is always the best way to go. I know it's hard to go through it because it's like we have to like face ourselves. We have to face our inner child. Not just inner child. We have to face our choices that we've made in life. You know what I mean? We have to face that. We have to face all of that shit. even the ones we regret that lives in our mind rent free, that we try to drown out in any type of way, shape, or form we can. Once you get through it and you deal with it and you forgive yourself for it, it makes life a lot easier because you can deal with your karma. But the thing is, you gotta accept it, deal with it, and move forward in the right direction. You can't accept it and try to deal with it, but keep moving in the wrong direction. That's just not how it works. That's not how it works. That's not how it works at all. And these people, that's the part they like, I don't care that I did do this shit. Because these people don't give a fuck that they did this shit to these people and did it to and continue and want to continue doing it to these people. They're upset about the fact that they can't do it. They're upset about the fact that they can't use other people's energy to take their power from them, to throw them under the bus, to take their karma for it. That's what they're upset about. They're upset that they can't pass the buck. And these people are, a lot of them are facing death right now. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, with as much shit as they've done, they know that death is like literally the only outcome for them. And they can feel it coming. I feel like some of these people, most of these people been like in this family have been getting visions about their own death that's coming in, whether they like it or not. But they still focus on you though. All right. So you keep focusing on yourself. Let them focus on what the fuck they gonna focus on. Focus on yourself. That's all that matters. Because as long as you keep focusing on yourself and you keep moving forward, they can't stop you. Like, you know what I mean? Because how you gonna stop me from focusing on myself? Bitch, I live with me every day. I don't even know you like that. I can avoid you. You know what I'm saying? They can throw magic if you want to. Make sure you're taking your spiritual baths. Make sure you're taking care of yourself and doing protect. If you do magic, if you practicing that, make sure you're doing your protection rituals and make sure you praying. Being real with you. And they know that shit works. I'm gonna be real with you. Make sure you put some salt in your bath water when you do your spiritual baths. Being real with you. Alright? But yeah, and that's enough to send that shit back to them. Honestly, it really is enough to send that shit back to them. And they can't latch on to you. So that's just what it is. Alright, but that's all I got for y'all. I love you guys and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Bye bye.